So, few days ago, BamBam, when I know BamBam now, and we go Big Brother, Teddy wife, posted a testimony or something that happened in a church. And she posted it with good intention of trying to say, God is doing wonders. But yesterday, a doctor countered the testimony. It could be like say the testimony is a lie. Not be BamBam, they lie you from the story and the way they dropped the matter. Let me show you this testimony first. BamBam said, the woman in my church, Dominion City, Lagos, carried her child in the womb for 3 years and 4 months and delivered safely. God is indeed amazing. Another family waited 12 years and just had twin boys. Miracle not retire Jesus. God is in the neighborhood. It's your season. Now, Dr. Shino posted, trust me, the woman in your church is unlikely to have carried the baby for 3 years. She was likely injected with hormones to make her gain weight and have pregnancy symptoms like vomiting. Wow. Ask her. As scans were likely done only in one hospital, they would tell her not to go elsewhere. On the day of the said delivery, they knocked her and made her sleep with drugs and then give her a stolen baby. It's a cartel of baby factories that give stolen children to desperate middle-aged to elderly and women longing for children. They tell them it's cryptic pregnancy. Wow, so there's a way they do that. We inject somebody with hormones, the person will feel pregnant, it go add weight, the leg go big. Then the day the person go hospital, they go inject time, he go sleep, they go run CS for him. Wow. Not all this medical personnel no go do. Anyway, the person that made this post is a doctor. Now, let's come to the testimony. I remember one lady we come Pastor Paul Eneshe's church called give testimony. Pastor Paul Eneshe hold the mic. As the lady they talk, then Pastor Paul Eneshe cut the testimony, interrogate her. You said you studied law. What did you graduate with? The woman say BSc in law. Pastor Paul Eneshe say you are lying on the altar. Some of these testimonies you hear in church are lies. Can we call this spade a spade? We God to do work, miracle deal, but many of these, not be many, some of these testimonies you hear in church are lies, and sometimes the pastor have even day. Somebody just want to feel. You just want to make people see him like who God has done a miracle for. They'll come out and they go add lie, pada, drop and pa. That's why some churches now you will tell them your testimony before they come and announce it. In fact, now their sister pastor now go read your testimony out himself. Because some of you now want to lie too much. 3.5 years pregnancy. That couple will wait for picking for 12 years. Now no tell us say that IVF they do. They just tell us say that, but it's all right. God does his things. But can we stop lying on the altar? The lies they do it too much. Sometimes I go to church when I hear some testimony. You get one of my friends when I know they go gym everything. Recently they do one major church program. What they call for testimony? Now she come and say this and hard. She never fit carry on for a while. I say you momo you see, you get the new set of testimony now with the trend for church. Pastor, she was bleeding for many years as you were praying and she checked. The bleeding have dried up. I want to check what that bleeding really did it. Pastor, she had a long stint at Bobby for 7 years. They have wanted to do a surgery, but as you were praying now, she checked and the Lord has gone. Why now so miracle when only you now go fit confirm now with they see this. See, when the Bible talked about blind Bartimaeus, when Jesus healed blind Bartimaeus, people know him to be a blind man. You get one blind man for the Bible book of John, where the Bible say, John chapter 9, the man was born blind. Jesus spit for mud, put down for the man eye. He see. People know him. He was born blind. We have people that are blind in Nigeria that we know. Oh, now they why they hear there. Now some people who don't know and what we cannot verify. Go BamBam Sasukuo. He's there. He fella needs to walk. Heal people we know. Now we go raise your gospel ourselves. Now go to do the kind of healing when I live now with God know whether I really healing a miracle.